Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mavis Owusua, and if you are here on my channel today, warmly welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Best thing to do is with the notification button, then you get informed whenever I upload a video, which I do weekly. And for those of you who have already subscribed, thanks so much. Positive thinking. Why am I talking about positive thinking? Now let me tell you my story a little bit. Yes, I am now almost 35, will be in December, and at the age of 30, I was responsible for almost my entire family owing to 3 different types of psychosis. Yes, now in African society, when we talk about psychosis, it's a different story altogether. Superstition, witchcraft, bad luck, oh my God, a whole lot. But enough. I have people coming from all corners telling me, weeping for me, oh my God, dear, I pity you. You are next in line. Take care of yourself, okay? And trust me, if you have even only just 2 people coming and always saying something like that, at a point of time, it might get into your head. But let me tell you how I survived this and still do. I'm still in the situation. I manage my family. And this is how. Because the 9-year-old me knew about the power of positive thinking. In 1994, back then, I was in Ghana. I was 9, and there was this guinea fowl conflict, war in the northern region of Ghana, Tamale, between the Konkomba and the Nanumba people or tribe. It was a trade dispute, yes. I was in school and I heard a siren going. It was very loud and everybody was allowed to go home. So I was searching for my cousins. I stayed with my auntie and their husband. So I was searching for them. They were nowhere to be found, and I kept searching because I didn't want to go home without them, with the fear of me being beaten. I searched and searched and searched, and in the search I found bodies lying down with blocks on the head. And when I'm passing by these people, the 9-year-old me would say, no, they are human beings. They won't do anything to you. You won't end up like this. You're going to walk home. You make it home. Maybe walk your way through home. Go. Keep going. Don't look back. Yes, the gun. No, they are not here. Keep going. I had to open my eyes so I would know where I'm going. With my eyes open, I definitely saw everything that was on the street. Bodies lying down. I made my way home by thinking positively, speaking positivity into my mind. When I arrived home, surprisingly, my cousins were home. And it wasn't like somebody was expecting me, like, you know, if a mother is missing the daughter through a war, you know, you expect some kind of relief. Oh my God, you arrived. It wasn't like that with me. So I said to myself, no. They didn't forget you. They came to search for you, and you were nowhere to be found because you were searching for your cousins. They didn't forget you. My sorrow, that kind of sadness, calmed down. I motivated myself. I thought positive about the situation, making this stress, this sadness, all of a sudden lessened. It lessens positive thinking. It's still war, and somehow it's getting worse. So our tribe and the Bonos and the Ashantis are supposed or allowed to move out. And we got into the bus and we were on our way back to Kumasi, Ashanti region. Yes, on our way there is a river, Yape River. I recollect this very well. Looking out into the river, it was nice. Nature, I really love nature. I looked out, nice river. On a second look, I was like, no, this is red. It makes sense. Dead bodies have been thrown into the river, making the river change in color. 9-year-old Mavis again. No. This is not blood. I know it's blood. I know it's blood. Because they stopped our car with a decapitated head on a piece of wood. That's what they use as a flag to stop our bus, to control the bus. So I'm telling myself, because I have nobody paying attention to me, my poor 9-year-old self started telling herself, no, this is just color. It's color. Don't look there. Don't look at the head. It's not a head, it's a toy. It's not a head. Don't look at it. Don't look. Don't look at the river. Don't look at the head. So I closed my eyes, and all that I heard was, yes, take her. People were arguing. One concomba, nice looking guy was in the bus, and the inspection was going on, and we were at the back of the bus. So all I heard was like, yeah, give her, take that child to cover. Those concomba people had a tribal mark, a cut in their face, so it was easy to detect if you were a concomba. So they were going to kill, definitely kill this man. And people were trying to save his life. And I don't know who came up with it, said, let one child, let him carry the child so the child can cover the mark on the cheek. And I don't know, somebody pointed at me. I can't recollect because my eyes were closed and I was just like, somebody tapped me, and all I saw was this man lifted me, and I had to play asleep and hold him tight to cover that tribal mark of his on his face at the age of 9. I'm terrified. In the first moment, I was like, my mom would never, ever let me do something like that. Why? There are so many kids. Why are they choosing me? Is it because my mom is not around? All of a sudden, positive thinking. Because I was already going down, so I started thinking maybe, no. They chose you because you were the most intelligent girl on this bus. You can make it. You can save the life of this man. Just hold him tight and close your eyes. Don't close your eyes as if you're watching a movie, but think about something else so your eyes will stay calm. You are asleep, and just play nice. I leaned my arms around this tall man, laid my head on his cheek, held him so tight, and miraculously, both of us survived. In my fear, when nobody was there, 9 years, I managed to turn my negative thinking into positive. We moved to Kumasi, where we were going, and then I found somebody, a man, a young man who really liked me like a sister. He was there for me and was like, oh, you were being maltreated. Where's your mom? He was my safer place. And unfortunately, he died at a very young age. So there is a well that we fetch water from, and then my aunt would say, go fetch water early morning, 3 a.m. I should go and fetch water from the well, but she would add, greet Brabwaji for me. He's dead. Greet the ghost of him. I'm terrified. I'm lost. I'm panicking. Positive thinking starts. No. No, Mavis. Brabwaji really liked you. He's the last person that is going to hurt you. He will even carry that bucket of water for you. If his ghost really exists, go, keep going. You're going to fetch that water and you're going to come back and nothing is going to happen. And I did it. So, at the age of 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and so on and so forth, I have been practicing positive thinking. It's part of me. That's who I am. So, what do you think at the age of 30? All of a sudden, both parents sick, 3 family members, suffering psychosis, me having to manage everything. I think positive into my life. And I change the situation mentally for myself. Before I allowed somebody coming from outside. I speak positivity into my life before I allow somebody outside to ruin and stress me out with his negativity. No, thank you. If you are weeping for me, you can. It's okay. But I won't let that get into my head. I'm turning it positive for myself. By so doing, I'm teaching my kids positive thinking, leadership by example. Like I've been saying, kids learn through observing. And if mom is positive, what do you think? Teach your kids positive thinking. Positive thinking, if learned at tender age, is the best thing that can happen to a person. If you can manage to direct your brain to think positive, you hardly have stress. You are not in a rush. There is nothing that you cannot understand because you give yourself time. And no, positive thinking becomes a habit if repeatedly practiced. You have to cultivate it. Let it be part of you. It's normal for our brain to think negative because if you've never practiced it before, it's what your brain knows. It does what it knows. The more you think negative, the more negative things happen to you. And if you think positive, the better your life gets. So even in the worst of my situation, I think positive, and I believe if you knew or know me, you will know what I'm talking about. Start cultivating positivity or positive thinking into your life. I started way back in my infancy, and I hope this story that I told is going to demonstrate or show you how positive thinking really works, because it works magic. Thanks so much for having listened. I hope you change your situation, lessens your stress by practicing positive thinking. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Let's get into a dialogue by commenting so I know you and how you are doing. And see you next time. Bye.